Voice audition process and experience and all of that. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I just want to get to the point. Yes, I did audition. I actually auditioned this morning, and I did not make it, so this is not a bragging video saying, hey, I made it, but I would just like to post an audition process and video, because I know before I auditioned, I tried looking for videos and stuff explaining like how the process was and what went on, because I had no clue. I wanted to have some sort of clue, so when I went on, I wasn't just like going and not knowing what's gonna happen. So there wasn't very many, so I thought I would share my experience and the process. And so if you guys are interested in auditioning for The Voice or even some other show or anything, then you get some sort of like experience and stuff. So yeah, I'm in a hotel room, by the way, and I have nothing to do, so that's why I'm making this video as well. Everyone had a different call time, really. Well, not everyone, but like there were 2 or 3 different call times, I think, for like different, so it's not like everyone just kind of crowds in at the same place at the same time, you know what I mean? So my call time was 7 a.m., which is pretty early, especially when you're like gonna sing, because have you ever tried like waking up and then singing? Doesn't sound very good. Anyways, so I woke up at like 6, got ready and whatnot, and I got down there about 6:30. And everyone, there was like a big line outside, and it was just first come first serve of like when you're gonna go in, because yeah. So I got in line and I stood there for about an hour and a half. Really, it wasn't, actually probably was just an hour. It wasn't that bad. And then we finally got inside, and they checked our papers and IDs and everything. And and since I'm a minor, my mom was with me the whole entire time, so I didn't have to like be alone or anything, which was pretty nice at the same time, because it could be pretty scary. There, we got inside, and we were at a university, and I guess it was like a big hockey arena thing, so that's where they had the line inside. So there was 4 different lines, and you could just pick whatever line you wanted to go in, and that took the most time. It took groups of 10, and they just basically just counted up to 10, and then that's your group. So whoever you were sitting by. And so they took us down, or they took us upstairs. Well, they made us wait for a little bit, actually. They made us wait a little bit, and then they took us upstairs into this like, it is university, so it was this hallway with a bunch of locker rooms, and that's where they had the auditions, actually, in a locker room. And so we were just waiting on the wall next to the locker room, and there was already a group in there, so we were waiting for them to finish. And once they finally got out, they let us in, and it was really small, actually. The room was super small. I was not expecting that. And so there were seats on the side, and then there was a judge right in the front. And I thought it was pretty weird, because there was one judge, and I thought that there'd be more than one, just to like, I don't know, but whatever. And the judge was like super young, like in her 20s, like, yeah, she's pretty young. So I thought that was kind of weird, because I just thought there'd be more judges to like have opinions on and stuff. They took her papers and checked them to make sure nothing was wrong with it, and she scrambled them up so like everyone was in different order. It wasn't like in the line you were in. So she would just look at the paper and call the name of whoever was on there, and then she'd call the name, they would go up and sing in front of everybody, basically. And the acoustics are pretty nice. It's in the locker room, so like it sounds a lot better than it would be in just a normal room. But yeah, so they called names, and of course I was the last one to be called. But yeah, and I also thought it was pretty weird, because I thought they would give like comments after each audition or something, but it was just like straight on, just like get it over with, like. And this is also pretty weird. Everything was weird about this audition. So on the paper, you have to have 2 to 3 songs prepared for this audition. And I was preparing to sing like at least a whole song, or even the part of a second song, because I thought like they would actually like want to get to like listen to you and like see if you're like good for this. But we got in there, and she told all of us before we auditioned, she's like, you guys are not gonna sing more than a verse and a chorus of a song. And I know like you want to get it over quick, but I don't know, whatever. So I thought that was pretty weird. And we got up, we all sang, called our names, we all sang a verse and a chorus. And right when the last person was done, which was me, she just quickly said, like, that she wasn't going to give any callbacks, and that, I don't know, I just thought it was pretty weird because it's not like she took the time to actually listen to everybody. And I had some pretty, like, good people in my group. Like, they do it based on individual people. It's not like the whole group is, like, you go in like that. No. Like, you can give a red card, which is the callback, to just individual people. And there were a couple people in my group that were amazing, but they didn't get a callback, which I feel like maybe because Colorado was the last audition city, so this is the last time to audition, and I was probably one of the last couple people to audition, and I think that maybe because we're towards the end, that there's a lot more strict than it would be in the beginning. Like, if you ever watch the show, in the beginning they're saying yes to like everybody, but towards the end it's like a lot more difficult to get in. And I think that's what it is. And since the last one, they're probably looking for like specific people that they want, because they want a variety of people. They don't want all the same sorts of people, or you have to like really stand out too if it's the last one. So yeah, we got up and that was pretty much it. And then you just went home after that. I mean, I think I did really good. Like, I'm proud of myself for even having the courage to go to this, because there's not very many people I know that would do this, and I'm actually surprised that I did it. But this is my dream, and I will do anything to follow it and to chase it and just to succeed in it. And life is too short to not do what you love. If you love a certain sport and you want to pursue in that, go for it, do it. If you love singing and you want to pursue in that, keep going for it. Like, even though people may tell you no, people may say you can't sing, people may say you're not good enough, keep going. There's so many people out there that have been said no to plenty of times, and look where they are now. For example, Taylor Swift. People said no to her plenty of times, and her vocal coach a long time ago told her that she needs to stop singing, that she couldn't sing and she will never have a career in this. But look at her, she is big. So that should just motivate you to do what you love and to never give up. Don't listen to what people say. Yeah, there's haters out there. Haters will do anything to like crush people. Like, so stupid. But yeah, so I say do what you love, go for it. Don't listen to what other people think. Like, if that's what you love to do, do it. And that's what I'm doing. I really love to sing, and I really want to pursue in that, and that's my dream, to get out there and have my music out there. And I want my music to inspire others that, hey, you can do it too. Like, I tried, and even though I didn't get this audition, I'm not even sad about it. This just motivates me even more to try harder and to keep going. And yes, I will be auditioning again next year, and we'll see what goes on from there. So yeah, do what you guys love, and this shouldn't stop you from following your dreams. So I hope this video was very educational for you guys if you are going to audition for anything, and I hope I helped with this. I hope you guys all follow your dreams and don't give up, don't listen to people, just go for it. And yeah, so I love you guys, bye!